I'm Ricardo Labarta, and I'm a principal scientist working with the Standing Panel of Impact Assessment, SPIA, and has just completed this report on returns on investment of selected CGIAR innovations that were requested by System Council to help support a business case for the CGIAR system. I led this effort and coordinated the contributions of the team behind this study. The SPIA 2019-2024 work plan identified a group of showcase successes that documented the reach at the scale and impacts of some CGIAR innovations. But to select the innovations to be included in this study, it was important to determine if these innovations were ROI appropriate and ROI feasible. To be ROI appropriate, clear tracking and documentation of the contributions of innovations to different impact areas are required. ROI feasible innovations require the existence of estimates of the reach and impacts of the innovation, like what costs or investments incurred to develop and disseminate the innovation need to be available. And availability of any of these parameters makes it infeasible to estimate ROI. While the SPIA identified 14 showcase successes, only 4 innovations were ROI feasible. The innovation with the highest returns was Axial Flow Pumps, that is a mechanical irrigation technology adapted for shallow water conditions. It was introduced in Bangladesh by CIMIT and partners, and this research supported the promotion of the innovation and engagement of the private sector. By 2023, 1.6 million households had adopted Axial Flow Pumps, and the estimated fuel cost savings per hectare and per season was $1.9. The median ROI for Axial Flow Pumps is $42.5 per dollar investment. The next innovation I'll discuss is the Index-Based Livestock Insurance (IBLI), that is an insurance product developed by the International Livestock Research Institute (ILRI) and U.S. university partners to address the impact of drought on pastoralist households. What is different of IBLI is that a shift from indemnity-based insurance models to index-based contracts, and rather than providing asset replacement if pastoralists are affected by a drought, it provides asset protection, releasing the payouts early enough to mitigate the potential effects of a drought. IBLI was implemented in Kenya and Ethiopia, where almost 44,000 insurance policies were sold. Households that purchased IBLI experienced, on one hand, an average 7.3-year increase in total school attainment, but also a short-term income effect of between $1,200 and $1,500. The median ROI of IBLI is $7.1 per dollar invested. A third innovation covered in this report is the Drought-Tolerant Maize that provides risk-mitigating yield protection during mid-season water stress around flowering and grain field. DT varieties reduce losses and help stabilize farm incomes at scale. In Ethiopia, 2.6 million households have adopted DT varieties, and it is estimated that mid-season yield losses mitigated were 189 kilograms per hectare, while the lingering effects into the next season is 145 kilograms per hectare. The median ROI of DT maize was $7.6 per dollar investment. The final innovation covered in this report is flood-tolerant rice varieties that were bred so that rice plants grown could survive complete submergence for up to 2 weeks. This insurance in the seed was meant to protect yields in flood-prone ecosystems that were previously highly vulnerable. The protection provided by this rice variety is concentrated within a narrower band of flood, or Goldilocks. In Bangladesh, over 600,000 households have adopted the CGIAR flood-tolerant rice varieties, and it has an average yield gain of 7.5 kilograms per hectare in Goldilocks floods. The median ROI of flood-tolerant rice is $1.5 per dollar invested. If you would like to learn about any of these innovations in more detail, please head to the SPIA website to download them.